Hello, welcome to one of the games I've been following for a very long time, ever since the tabs or their billions phenomenon happened. A lot of studios have been trying to copy it, but none of them actually managed to do it, in my opinion. But these developers actually came the closest. The problem is that they spent too long in early access, and during the early access they had a huge amount of popularity, but at some point, I guess nothing really happened. And now the game is 1.0, which is great because that means the developers release the game in its full version, and they also will work more on the game. Also got a free key from the developers. Thank you, developers. It's one of those games that you never really have the time to play, so it's good that sometimes I get some keys so I can try out some games that I cannot really fit into my schedule, or sometimes I just have other projects going. What is the game about? Well, as you can see, they added multiplayer. Now, the problem with multiplayer is that some people are complaining it's too short. Again, they will probably improve it at some point, or not leave it like that. You also have survival and campaign mode. Probably most people will play, of course, survival, but let's just jump into a campaign. I'm very curious how the campaign is. Okay, I guess start mission. You don't have any difficulty choice. Yeah. Okay. Prologue. Oh, let's complete it. I hope I will have more time to play it. This is definitely one of the better strategy games that has come out in the last years.
In the Age of Darkness, the land of Eredar was ravaged by battles between the Elosan race above and the accursed nightmares below. Primitive humans were mere prey for the nightmares, until the Elosa, in their wisdom, forged great crystals infused with their blood that could seal the nightmare breaches.
Oh, interesting.
With the nightmares contained, the Elosa taught us language, civility, and how to wield the dark crystals against a common threat. Together, we were able to rid the land of nightmares.
Until...
Over the ages, humans thrived, conquering the lands of Eredar and beyond.
Until...
The human king, Ezekiel, in his lust for power, sought to overthrow the Elosa and gain their blood powers for himself. In an act of unforgivable defiance, the Elosa banished King Ezekiel to the realm of nightmares, the Veil. Our conflict with the Elosa spawned a bloody uprising that lasted generations. Eventually, the Elosan betrayers were eliminated from Eredar and the world entirely. In their place, the Order was founded, that we might continue to battle the nightmares and seal them in the Veil. Kings and queens come and go, empires rise and crumble, yet the Order remain, ever a light in the darkness.
I like it how they always carry their great swords on their shoulders, right next to their necks. Oh, so dangerous. Interesting. Okay, let's continue. It's like coming home from school and playing a game you wanted to play. This is kind of like the feeling, because back then you had a lot of RTS games, now you just have a lot of FPS games, sadly. I don't know what is about, was it about tabs, they are billions, but it just didn't click for me. I like the game, the concept, I played it a lot, but the problem was it was very focused on the survival aspect. The campaign was not really balanced, and they needed to add more mechanics to the game, but instead of that, the developers just added very few new mechanics and just abandoned the game.
How many times must we hear these dusty tales of yours, Hector?
It's Bishop Hector, brother Vizago. Mind your tongue.
Such
He's so
dusty
relaxed.
tales remind us of the Order's purpose. You ought to respect humanity's
What?
history and your place in it.
We know our purpose, Bishop. We serve the realm and its denizens.
We serve, yes, but protection of the dark crystals sits above all else. Something we've neglected of late.
All right. This looks the place. Reports indicated an incident occurred here, but we don't yet know the nature. Merrick and I will establish the situation, follow at a distance, and stay vigilant. The light protect you both.
Oh, okay, so from what I know, you have multiple heroes to play with. I think you have 4 or 5 heroes to play with.
This town. It's been torn apart. What happened here? Bandits?
Even worse.
Bandits don't raid a town and leave the loot behind.
Exactly.
As the order demands.
We sort of looked at the play settings as well. But like everything is okay. I'll just increase the UI skin. Just increase the textures a little bit.
The smell of char is heavy in the air. There's a hint of something else too.
Okay, I think I put something else back then.
Then that would mean there's been a breach somewhere nearby. We need to find Hector and Merrick.
Oh no, it's
Let's
one of
keep
those
moving.
games. Okay. Okay. Down and pulse. Why do they always make the key bindings to be the arrow keys for moving the camera? How you're supposed to play like that? WSD is always, well, at least recently WSD is the norm for that. Okay, can I see some numbers over here? I love numbers.
What do you require?
Young and idealistic.
How can I serve? Time to go.
Damn! Nightmares. Watch yourself! With honor. Crawlers, inbound!
For the light.
I think these guys are more or less immune to the damage.
As you command.
Yeah, this is very cool, I like it a lot. I think I'll
Your
just try to
fate
finish the
is
campaign.
sealed.
I don't think I have time to finish the survival mode and get
Ready to
very good
move.
at it. So he has 20 armor, they both have 20 armor. Okay, I still
Stay on
see some
guard.
problems with the animations, yes, so the developers did a great job at finishing the game, but they still have work
The
to do, if that
order's
makes sense.
justice.
Ooh, they can have weapons.
Time to go.
I guess the other bar is their experience bar, or what is that?
How can I serve?
Food cost, villager cost, gold, okay.
I walk with the light.
Brothers, there must be a breach nearby. More nightmares are coming our way. Hold them off! Merrick, stay with your brothers and help clean up the last of the nightmares. I'll find the dark crystal and try to contain the breach.
Breach.
As you command. How can I serve?
This drinks on me.
Yes.
Oh wow, so he's a fighter, a big
Here
fighter.
we go again.
Doesn't seem to have more health, but
Looks
has
clear.
more armor.
We should go find Hector.
I'm busy, you know.
That sounds like Hector. Hurry!
Did Hector die? He might have died.
Take it easy.
Oh well, at least he died knowing that we're going to save him.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's follow the trail of enemies, I guess.
All right, I'm moving.
Interesting.
Bishop! What's happened? Stand back from there!
Dark visions I have seen. End times. The Lord of the Vale seeks to escape imprisonment below. This crystal is breaking apart.
The old man looks weird to me. Something's off with him.
If the Lord of the Vale escapes, there'll be no containing the nightmares. This cannot come to pass. We must repair this crystal.
A voice. O merciful light, it speaks to me. We must make sacrifice. The blood of a heretic. The dark crystal demands it. I have seen it. An Elosen is near. Only the death of an Elosen can purify this crystal. Merrick, heed my words. Go! Find the heretic. They are near.
Are you sure?
Voices? Blood sacrifice? What's the old man on about, Edwin? I don't like this. He wasn't himself.
Perhaps his mind has finally turned to mush. But if he's right about the Lord of the Vale, we can't take the chance. We must repair the crystal at any cost.
Oh no. More nightmares. Fend them off with me.
Oh no, I want the big guy.
What do we kill first?
Oh, I'm almost afraid to look at the stats. Oh, 10 armor, 13 damage, 5 melee armor. Oh, they destroyed melee armor. Okay, attack time. We also
Eager
have a bit
and
of range.
willing.
I'm ready.
Oh, he has a lot of health, he'll be fine.
I was born ready.
Guess he didn't find the
Merrick.
traitor.
What say you?
Bishop! It's as you foretold. I found an Elosen. Course they denied it, but no matter. Let's get moving. A station of our men are already there.
You have done well this day, Brother Merrick. The crystal demands blood tribute, and Elosen blood it will have.
Well, it seems like this is the award you get in school for just attending the school. Now, can I get to some of the missions that actually explain a few more things? I guess, you know, I shouldn't rush the process. I like the slow build-up of the
Merrick?
game.
Why have we returned to my village? These are good people.
You know why.
What?
Your lies have betrayed the Order, brother.
People of Dunstock, this town is found guilty of harboring an Elosen heretic. By command of the Order, you shall witness the price of this treason.
Nadia?
Saga, please, I've done nothing wrong.
This is madness! My wife is no Elosen.
What?
Surely this is a mistake.
Listen to reason, Hector.
Nadia Oriah, may your accursed Elosen blood be scourged in the light of the flame.
Enough, Hector! I won't let you hurt her!
Stop this! You forget yourselves!
And you forget your oath, brother. All of you, repeat your oaths.
Not for my glory! For the light! Not for my brother!
Edwin, speak your oath.
Please! Edwin! She's innocent!
For the light.
Good. Light the pyre. Merrick, cleanse this betrayer in the creek.
Oh, don't worry. You'll not hear her screams much longer.
That's a tiny sword.
Now,
Yeah,
to
the big
matter
axe.
of the infant.
What infant?
Edwin, I leave this to you.
You need a milk bottle, not a sword.
Ah,
Oh, that looks
Edwin.
painful.
come. We've much to discuss.
He looks much older. Yeah, they're actually building up a story. I like this. It's been such a long time since developers took the time to properly build up a story, and for the lights. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll finish this mission and then I'll leave the rest for later, because it seems like we're finishing basically the prologue. This will be a little bit of a training and then we'll get
Hector
into the
thinks
true
you
game.
need more experience in the field.
Reminds me of
And
Warcraft
I
3.
agree. Follow my orders, and we'll get through this alive.
This is exciting, Edwin. I've never been this far north before. I hope we see nightmares.
But also, did they
This is a
purify the crystal
security
or
job,
not?
Aurelia. We're on the lookout for criminals wearing the Iron Talon insignia.
Oh. You mean like them?
Leave us
Exactly
alone!
like them.
We've nothing left to give ya!
Yeah? But I bet you've got plenty for us to take.
Stop!
Oh, that's a good
By
point.
the authority of the Order. You must face justice.
Aurelia, wait! Blasted girl's gonna get herself killed.
Okay, so these soldiers are actually pretty strong. They seem to have a lot of damage, but no armor. Oh, we level up soon. I like this, so
Embers, guide
you
me.
level up the characters and the characters gain special abilities and they become much stronger. I didn't look at the damage. It looks like they gain more stuff as well, like armor.
Light the way.
And now, find the old man, find Aurelia. Yeah, we're always finding something. We're searching for something. 5 points. Okay.
I will be your end. Like moth to flame.
So they're losing some HP when they're on fire. Okay. Yeah, I like this fire sword ability.
As
Oh,
you
no.
wish.
I guess he's wearing a dress, but
Never charge headlong
beating up
into a
people.
confrontation.
the sword.
It isn't safe.
Safe for who? The bandits? I'm not a helpless little girl, Edwin.
We can't stand round waiting for our livelihoods to be stolen from us, Elizabeth. If the Order won't do something about it, I will.
Your fighting days are behind you, Gregory. Think of our son. There's no sense in dying for shovels and pickaxes.
Great. More bloody
Okay.
Order knights. I'll clean up your mess for you, shall I? Les, fetch me my spear!
Excuse me, our mess? Who do you think you're talking to?
What is your quarrel with the Order?
Since you Order folk ain't been keeping the bandits in check, they ruined our farm, tore down our walls, and stole our supplies. You want to be useful? Get our goods back.
Okay, that's a good point.
The Order doesn't run errands for peasants. It slays nightmares and punishes criminals.
The Order serves the needs of the people, Aurelia. Sir, we'll return your goods and help you repair your village.
So
For all of
Aurelia is a
Eredar.
mage. What? She has a healing spell? That's great.
Where are we heading?
Oh, we're actually getting to see the keep right now. We have cabbage, carrots. I don't know.
For
A
the
lot of
light.
users complain about this, but apparently there are FPS drops. I don't know what causes them. I thought they
For
would
the
have
Order.
fixed most of the issues by now, but yeah, I guess there are some issues left.
I serve.
You can also just put them on separate groups, like 1, 2, and 3 is both. That's nice. Oh, she's not a ranged character.
Make way!
Maybe she's a ranged character, but actually need to be at range when I attack them.
Point me towards the fun.
But, oh, she's also melee.
Ready to face the dark.
That's weird. I mean, at least there's some leather armor, not a dress in battle.
I stand prepared.
Oh, looks like his sword was still activated.
We
The
shall
gold in here, Edwin.
That looks like all of it. We should return to the village center.
Yeah, this is exactly what the DR Billions was lacking, a proper campaign where you start slow and build up the game and learn more elements like this.
Look out! It's an ambush! Fire shall cleanse.
Oh, I guess I need to wait until we lose more HP. For 50 HP, wait, it only heals the
Fear nothing.
allies? Maybe.
I go.
Very atmospheric. I was not expecting it to be a full-blown RTS at this point.
Find our stolen goods, did you?
I mean, an RPG
How about you put them to
RTS.
good use? Show us your word means something and rebuild our farm.
Why do these Norfolk peasants show us such disrespect? The Order is here to help.
We'll need a good source of lumber if we're to keep up with repairs. That may be so, but the Order have to atone for our mistakes. In their eyes, as mine.
Oh, lumberyard. 7. Well, that sounds good. Bountiful.
Please, Knight. My husband. He took off to fight back against the Talon himself. He hasn't come back. Please, you need to help him.
We'll find him. Hopefully he's still in one piece.
First they ask us to run errands, and now they wander off to get themselves killed.
Yeah,
This
let's
is an
kill
opportunity
them.
to restore some faith in the Order. Let's not squander it.
It takes a
Faith
while
doesn't
to
win
build.
battles.
Stone, iron, and dark essence. Guess we don't have access to all of this. Okay.
We stand in defiance. Purge them.
Since they're gaining a lot of experience, buff and heal our allies. At this point, I would say the poor bandits, they don't have a chance against us.
What's next?
I don't know, through here maybe? Oh, well, it's a little bit harder to understand what you can walk on. I guess this is swamp.
A dead end. We'll need to find another way around.
Oh, what?
from the ashes.
Okay, I can wait, it's not such a big deal. I guess nothing happens until you solve the quest, and we'll do the optional quest first.
I step towards the abyss.
He's very edgy, isn't he? I guess he always, has to say abyss a couple of times every minute. That looks like a marker for the Iron Talon. Yeah, this reminds me too much of Warcraft 3, to be honest.
The dark encroaches.
Especially the custom maps, where you had RPG maps. Yeah, it was kind of funny. Warcraft 3 was probably the best game ever made at its time, because you could play RPG maps or MMO RPG maps, so you progressed, you left the map, you entered again. I mean, online servers, even. Ah, those are some great times, I guess.
Back to the abyss!
You need to have a hero and you level them up, you buy items, and then you would visit more areas. I used to play a lot of those RPGs. Oh. Those are real soldiers. Okay, they still don't have armor.
Run, villain!
I guess this is the biggest problem, they don't have armor, otherwise they're the better fight. Top of better fight. They all have names.
Night!
Fall to the order!
Fire shall commence.
Yeah, leave him in the... Leave him to fight the melee warriors. I guess she burns enemies with every attack.
I serve.
Okay, so far the AI is not that bad.
You're free. Now fight with us.
Let's go!
Bit slow, but I guess this is how it's supposed to be. Farm is back. Producing food. Population. Can I just repair the rest of them? So we can build none.
Where are we heading?
Can I increase the gameplay speed? From what I can see, no.
For the order!
The soldiers look so small compared to
I
the
stand
heroes.
prepared.
Nice voice lines.
I'm ready for anything.
Even to save the world from the Dark Lord? I guess the answer would still be yes.
Point me towards the fun.
Not bad, mate. Let's get the rest of these Talon bastards together.
Okay, we have a proper army now, or at least a small army. Foot hut.
Ready to face the dark.
Why did they retreat?
Make way.
Okay, that's interesting. This is the bigger
Where
group,
to?
so attack here.
Moth to flame.
Thank you.
I suppose we could work together from here. Help me avenge my son, seeing as it's the Order's fault he's gone. Repairs won't do no good if those bastards can come back any time they like.
Well, at least we'll show them that we're trying.
For the light.
Yeah, I like this. You slowly build up to fight the nightmares, you're kind of
What's next?
training.
For all of
No,
Eridar.
it's easier to just remove them from that. Oh, they want me to build something. thought they have to repair something,
Fear
but no, we have
nothing.
to build it.
What is it?
So, I guess those basic soldiers are not very useful. The pikemen, oh wow. The pikemen are the true
Speak.
heroes, but they need more money.
Hey,
Oh, they
don't
need
touch
2
the
times.
spear.
Worth it. Oh, I guess there and there, okay. Armor shred damage.
I'm ready. Moving out.
What were they doing? Were they pushing the pikemen completely out of the way? Yeah. Oh man, what happened to the game? I guess the game still needs some time in the oven. It seems like it's not baked completely.
Silently.
It was one of the weirdest things I've seen in a game. They're pushing out the spearmen.
What do you want?
I want you to protect the land.
Aye.
I am here. As you wish.
Thank the gods you're safe! The Talon are back. Please, knights, help us defend our village.
Time for you worthless Order Knights to show us what you're capable of for once.
You call us worthless, and yet we just saved you. You'd be dead without us. Dead.
Can you bring my boy back from the grave, girl? No? Then how about you put up your fists and fight for our town instead?
You wanted action, Aurelia. Now's your moment. Ready your weapon.
I'm waiting.
Fire and fury.
Yeah, looks like the tower will not be enough for anything.
What do we kill first?
By my hand.
Yeah, they still need to work on the game a little bit. Pathfinding is definitely suspicious at best. Oh, it's pretty cheap to repair the gate. Still weird when something like this happens. Apparently they kind of stop attacking the enemy. And they start pushing the enemy in front of them. That's a very slow wall.
Well, now that you're safe and sound, how about a little gratitude?
Should we be thanking you for letting the bandits overrun the north? Or mayhap for neglecting the crystals so long that now we're constantly under threat from nightmares?
Well, those bandits aren't going to be doing much of anything anymore, seeing as they're all worm food now.
Taking a life is no trivial matter, Aurelia. Still, the Iron Talon must be stationed somewhere. Let's leave these people be, and see if we can track them down.
Complete mission on of the campaign. Okay, so that was the prologue and campaign. You get some resources that add up over time or something. It said I had 5,000 gold, or maybe, yeah, that's probably just for the general game. I like this. I think I like the game a lot more than I originally thought. The second campaign to let me. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's a good game, but let me see the price. Let me see the price, and then we'll say for sure. So the current price for the game is 10 euros, and the full price is 27 euros. Well, I think it's worth it, but keep in mind that the game is a little bit late to the party, sort of speaking, because it was supposed to piggyback off the popularity of, you know, Tab. They are billions, but Tab didn't really create a sequel or anything else, so I guess the developers felt like they could invest more time into the game. And it's a bit annoying that the pathfinding and some other issues are still persistent in the game, but overall, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably reach the point where we'll do some interesting things. So Prologue and Mission 1. I'm not sure how many missions there are. It's like there are a lot of them. And then maybe we'll try some survival, I don't know. Let's see how much time we have. Bye bye.